how to start the video. It's been about 2 weeks. Most of you that follow my Instagram and see my YouTube community tab know that my dog passed away. It's so sad because this is literally her whole spot. So it's been really hard. Been super unmotivated. But yeah, we're gonna get through it. It's been really tough times, like super hard for everyone, especially for me. My daughter especially has been crying every day. It's been a week. I made a video on my iPhone, but the video was too long for me to save on my phone. Like I didn't have enough storage or whatever. So at the end of the video, I'll explain everything to you guys on how she died. Yeah, but it's been really hard. Like even just being back here and like not having my dog or even in the backyard. I got her like tattooed here, and it's been really hard to make a video. I was just trying to get some progress done on the car with my dad. So let's go. Alright, so it's been a minute since you guys seen this car, but today I'm just gonna be doing some basic stuff. I'm gonna be attaching this IAC line. I have another IAC line, getting another bolt for this, and putting those two bolts to the T-bracket on because I never got to do it. So let's go. I'm gonna start off with aligning the T-bracket up first. There's the other holes for the IAC. One of the screws in here I'm gonna use for the throttle cable. It feels so weird being back here without my dog, man. It's hard, man. Shit is. Anybody ever lost a dog know how hard this shit is. Yeah, so we're gonna do this and continue. Alright, so we had to loosen the back motor mount to be able to move the T-bracket because it wasn't moving. I was trying to line it up as best as possible, but it just wasn't working out. So now we're loosening the back T-bracket. We should be good now. Alright, change the panel again. Everything's still not able to line up, so we're loosening the back mounts. The back bolts. Low full brake. Alright, so literally fucking 1,000 hours later, we had to literally loosen everything. The back motor mount, T-bracket, everything. We had to loosen up everything because nothing was lining up the way it was. So everything's lined up now. We just did everything. I'm just gonna get some clamps for the IAC holes, which is here. As you guys can see, it's on right here. Now I just gotta do this one over here. Yeah, it's tight. That's on two. Yeah, so I'll just put it this way. Tighten it up a little bit. Just enough to get snug. I'm gonna go around. Hopefully I don't block you guys. What is it? Go around right here. The sensor's a little bit in the way, but then we good. Should be good. Now I gotta get this hose. I gotta wrap it up. You guys can see how to do it with one hand. Wrap this over. Alright, now I gotta cut it so it fits perfectly. Look how much holes I still got left. Yeah, enough to where it wraps in there perfectly. So I'm gonna probably, I wasn't recording nothing. I have to put it there. So I gotta cut the holes so it fits over this pipe. Perfect. Alright, so I put over the little lip. That shit isn't going anywhere. Even if I didn't have this clamp, this shit would not go anywhere. And that's for sure. This thing is so tight. It's gonna be a bitch to tighten this from down here too. This thing is definitely not moving. Alright, so lines are connected. Me and my dad gonna tighten up the back motor mount. He's gonna hold the other side, and I'm gonna hold. And I'm gonna tighten it from this side because this one doesn't have the bolt on the back because I got stripped, so I had to cut it off. So I'm gonna tighten one side and hold the other side. All right, go ahead. Wait. All right, go now. That's on 2?
3, I think.
3? Nah, I left it on 2. It is on 3. I mean, that should be tight enough, right? Is it still spinning or no?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. I think that should be good. I mean, if it's loose, then we'll know if it's loose. We'll just come back and retighten it. Guys, so just finished working. Just finished working on the car. Just did the IAC and back motor mount. Well, T bracket. And yeah, man, it's hard, man. I don't know, cry or get emotional to know him, but it just doesn't feel the same without my dog being here. It's been about a week, some days. Since she's been gone, and I could tell you that it's been really hard for all of us. I mean, I think especially for myself, since I was always back here with her. She was always back here with me, you know, working on the car. I'll just let her like run loose and stuff. I don't remember the last time you guys like seen her, but I'll say like about 2-3 weeks ago she was fine. Yeah, she stopped eating her food. I'm gonna put this real quick because I made a video, 20-minute video on my phone, and I was trying to save it. I just don't have enough memory, and then it was taking forever for me to send it from my phone to my laptop. So quick breakdown, she stopped eating her food, but she was eating regular house food still, so I didn't think anything of it. And then she was peeing a lot, which I just thought she was just like, you know, just looking for attention. That's, you know, dogs do that. And if they smell that they peed already there, they'll keep peeing. So they didn't think anything of it. Then she started breathing heavy on like a Thursday. No, on a Friday she started breathing heavy. So I was just like it's weird. And then she was like complaining. So I'm like, what? Like maybe she hurt herself. So again, didn't think anything of it. Then like Saturday, it was the day of my daughter's baptism, and she was really bad, like breathing really heavy. Looked like she was in a lot of pain. I couldn't miss my daughter's baptism, which like it was killing me inside, you know, just knowing that I couldn't stay there with her. So I just went to the baptism went to church. Took about like 40 minutes. Came back, took her straight to the vet while my family stood here with my daughter on her day of, you know, she got baptized. Just insane. So like it was just a emotional roller coaster. My dad went with me, my wife's brother, my boy Jonathan, came with me. Shout out to him. He's been here with me through this whole process. Then the doctor told me she had a tumor, which I was like, what the fuck is going on? They told me her kidney were like in between good and bad, and her sugar was high, but it wasn't. It was okay. So I was like, what the fuck? They gave me medicine. Then she stopped eating the next day completely. So I was giving her the antibiotics and everything through a syringe, which was hard as fuck. But she wasn't eating. So I waited 2 days. I'm like, the medicine has to work. So I took her to a really, really good hospital in Long Island because she was already bad. She was peeing blood because the doctor said she might have had a UTI. It was a lot. It was a lot going on, guys. Like Valentine's, it was a lot. Like I was in so much pain. I was like, I couldn't eat. Like I woke up every day nauseous. I just didn't want to like continue with anything. Like aside of the crazy as it sounds, that's my first kid. That's my first. I had her before my first daughter, so she was the one that told me how to actually be a father. So I took her to the hospital, but I had asked the previous vet to give me her x-rays so I can see her x-rays, and I didn't see any tumor. The guy was like, oh, this might be a tumor, or this cloudiness, or it might be a really bad infection. He said, but I think it's a tumor. I don't think it's an infection. So the guy didn't fucking know what he was talking about. Took her to the new doc, to a good, really good hospital. They told me they don't see no tumor at all. So they're gonna have to like check to make sure. So I had to pay again for another X-ray. They didn't see anything, but they did see something in her bladder, which they said it might be like stones. Like regular kidney stones from like peeing or whatever. So she said, I'm like, oh my god, so there's no tumor. Like I'm okay with that. I'll just take her to get surgery. They said it'll be a quick surgery. Come back, they did the test. It was like her sugar was like sky high, like diabetic sky high, because I'm guessing she hasn't been eating. And then her kidneys were failing. What else? I think it's her plaques, her white plaques or something like that. Were like, I don't know, they were bad. I don't know if they were high or low, but they were really bad. Everything was bad on her. Like she was in a lot of pain, and I didn't know that because she was still wagging her tail. I did notice the last day before I took her, she couldn't really get up and walk because she wasn't eating, and she couldn't really use her back legs. So that just like fucking killed me. I wasn't like, so she was in a lot of pain. The doctor told me it was less than a 50% chance of her even surviving. At this point, they told me they can leave her for a day. It was going to cost me around $3,000 just to keep her overnight, just to see if she like did okay with the medications. But even if that, she was going to be there for about 2 weeks. She was going to run me over $10,000. I don't care. I have the money for it. I didn't care. Point was, she said that's even if she makes it during those 2 weeks, because she was in so much pain. She needed so much blood work, pee, blood, kidney, the stones. They couldn't even do the surgery on her. She was going to have to be on pain meds. It was a lot. So it was an emotional roller coaster. Like I was crying. Like there was just so much going on. Like my wife, it was a lot, man. Like I've had that dog for 6 years since she was a puppy, 3 months. And you guys, I mean, all the OG subscribers know I'm with her here in the backyard, or even if you follow me on Instagram, you know my kids love her. We take her to the snow. We do all types of stuff. Yeah, man, and it was really bad. She told me either you keep her here for the day, or we're gonna have to sedate her and put her to sleep because she's in a lot of pain. And the best option was to put her to sleep, because she even if she would have lasted those 2 weeks with getting everything done, she would have had to get insulin for the rest of her life, because she didn't eat, so her sugar was like stupid high. And she says she don't even know, like she could last like 2 weeks or even like a month or two, and then she'll just end up like dying. That's how like they don't know. She was really bad. So we had to just make the choice of putting her to sleep. I was there with her literally up to the minute they put her to sleep, because I couldn't be there for that. Like it was, I would have even been in, like I would have been, my mind would have just not even, I wasn't emotionally ready for that. I see my grandmother take her last breath in the same room, and I couldn't experience that again. So yeah, I ended up getting her cremated. Sorry, I had to delete some footage. Yeah, so I ended up getting her cremated. I have to actually go pick up her ashes tomorrow. And it's been an emotional roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've cried for about maybe 4 days straight. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to do anything. Most people probably gonna be like, oh, it's just a dog. Fuck you if you say it's just a dog. It's not just a fucking dog. She was literally my first child. And people that have dogs know how much dogs mean to a person, and she meant a lot to me. My kids loved her. I loved her. My family loved her. My friends loved her. She was just a part of the family. So, you're gonna come here saying, oh, just a dog, whatever, yeah, keep that shit to yourself. Fuck you. She meant a lot more to me than that. She was literally my child. I know a lot of you guys can agree. A lot of you do follow my Instagram and said a lot of kind words. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, my daughter's been crying every day, talking about she wants her dog back. We told her she's like in heaven, and it's been a lot for me, man. So I've taken off about like 2 weeks because I've just been an emotional wreck. I'm actually feeling a lot better now. She just get like, I was talking in the house out loud, and I was just like, hey, if you're fine, just let me know. I believe in God, so I believe in those type of things. My wife told me I was going to see a lot of signs of her, which I actually did. But long story short, I was asking her, like, just out loud, like, if you're okay, just give me a sign. I had my daughter's formula. I put my daughter's formula down, and like one of the bottles fell, and I was like, there's no way. Like, I was like, Blue, that was really like a sign of you letting me know you're in heaven with dogs, pain-free, living out your life happy. Just give me another sign, no matter what it is. So I pick up the formula to continue putting the formula into my daughter's bottle, and 2 other little bottles fell right as soon as I said that. So that right there just put me at ease and let me know that she's okay. And I've seen other signs for the same exact day I put her to sleep. We heard little footprints in the house. You guys might say I'm bugging out, but listen, I'm a God person. I believe in God, and I believe a lot of those things do happen. But long story short, I had to take a break. I'm back here now. As you guys seen, I'm working on the car. And just looking around, just knowing that she was here, like not just like 2-3 weeks ago, running around wearing loose. Like, you know, it really fucking hurts. But, you know, with the power of God, I'm getting through this. Every day I'm better and better. What really hurts me is my daughter. You know, my daughter cries every day at nighttime, wants a dog. She drew her pictures and everything. And I actually got a tattoo of my dog. I'll show you guys right now. Because it's my, like, I've had other dogs before, but it was like, you know, like a family dog. This is like my first dog, my own dog, like when I moved out. And she meant a lot to me, you know. So I actually got a tattoo right here. How much you guys can see that, but shout out to my tattoo artist Joel. He fucking killed it. Because it came out literally amazing, just like her. But yeah, so I'm just gonna close out the video. Like I said, I just wanted to give you guys like a little update of what's going on. I really appreciate it if every single one of you guys like this video for Blue, man. Let's do this for Blue. Just go crazy as we've ever been. Just like this video, man. Comment down below. Rest in peace for Blue. Something. Let's do this for my dog. Don't even do it for me, man. Let's do it for my dog. And this car, I know that's stupid as it sounds. I need to get this car done. And I'm going to do it for my dog also. For me also, too. But she was... I don't know, man. I can't even, like, really speak. I'm going to try to get, like, a sticker of her and stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's been a lot. So, thank you guys again for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe. But to enjoy it, thank you guys for watching again. Peace out.